More, more, more. Wow. Nice. All fours there. Hello.
Bien?
Yes, I'm freezing. It is. What's the temperature here today?
Yeah. It is
Too cold for me.
6.
And we're gonna head out this morning to one of the first cafes which actually we've been to when we came here. It's on Gran Via. Really nice place. I can't remember the name, but I'll figure out the name in a minute. And they're one of the few cafes that open before 9 a.m. So in Valencia, a lot of places don't open until 9, maybe even 10 sometimes. Some places do open at 7, I have seen, but they're quite far away. But this place opens at 8:30, so we're gonna go grab a coffee there in the morning. She wants to go out and have a little wander around, and yeah, we're gonna take you and have a look at another place. So give you another spot to recommend. What I was gonna say is the reason I stopped going there is because the lady who was working there accused me of not paying for my drink, and I was really upset. We had paid for our drink, and when I was going to pay for the drink, she started to tell us that I didn't pay for my last drink. I said, yes, I did pay for my last drink. She said, no, you didn't. I said, I paid for everything by my card, which was on my phone. And I proceeded to show her. The problem is when you scan your phone on these machines, it doesn't say the name of the restaurant or the cafe. It will say the name of some banking organization, so it doesn't really give you a match for the name. And I showed her. I said, look, we bought this coffee and we bought this other coffee, and it came to this amount of money, and she refused to believe me. So I was really annoyed. So I said, look, okay, well, we'll not come back here again. And it was a shame because that place had one of the best coffees and had the most amazing ice cream. Apparently, I haven't tasted it, but everyone who's tasted it around me says they love it. And it's just a really nice place. Someone's awake and eating pancakes as usual. Athena, enjoying that? Yep, just ignore me. We're just discussing coats. I can't believe I bought a coat out here. I mean, look at the weather. It is amazing, but it's a bit crispy. So I got my coat. You gonna buy a coat? Probably. Yeah. We're only here for 2. Well, I think you should definitely buy a coat. Just buy a thin one. But anyway, we finally made it out, and we're heading to the center. We're just heading towards the station now. Lots of construction going on at the moment because they're redoing the whole station. It's going to take about a year apparently to fix. But I can hear big banging of drums, and it's probably some big celebration. But again, the problem with this place is that they don't really advertise events a lot, or if they do, they kind of, you don't, as an English speaking tourist, you can't find them. You go on their website, they're not very explicit in terms of when they're doing things, why they're doing things, at what specific time you should come, what time do they finish. It's just they kind of mention it in very airy-fairy. Oh, this might be on at this day, and they won't tell you a week in advance. You find out like 2 days in advance. So I'll flip the camera around right now and I'll show you the bull ring. And there's the bull ring there. They actually still do perform bull ring activities there, which I thought was really strange. Not really strange, I just thought it was a bit archaic. And I know some Valencians are really passionate about this. And you know, each to their own. I don't particularly like the animal cruelty involved, but you know, who am I to get involved in these internal squabbles and politics of the country? But I've spoken to a few people and they're against it. But I think the hardcore, maybe Valencians, maybe the older generation are still all about that. But it's like once or twice a year, it's not that often. I probably would like to see it stopped and then they use the stadium for something else, but that's what happens. Anyway, I'm not sure if you can still hear me, but there's all the construction that's going on. It's going to take some time, as I said, causing massive disruptions here. And those loud noises, wow. We don't know what this is. Oh, it's the marathon. They're running the marathon. Okay, yes. Alright, that's interesting. That's pretty cool. That's on my bucket list to do. So I'm definitely will be running a marathon at some point by 2025. I'm setting myself 2 years to get super trim. It probably will be quicker. Ideally, I would like to do a marathon earlier than that, but let's have a look here. This guy, we've seen him quite a few times. Athena, you're not interested. She's interested in the big bear, but let's go and have a look at these fantastic sprinters doing a great job. Not sprinters, marathon runners, sorry. Alright, let's check them out. Made it to the other side. Keep walking, yeah? Straight. Here we go. Had to stop in here and have a look at some of the cheesecake. Woo. Oh, I'm gonna have some of that. Not today. I'm gonna have some of that caramel apple pie. That looks good, but it looks too easy. Dulce de leche, that looks absolutely amazing. Oh no, I think that's my number one. This is my number one. That's pretty nice as well. Tiramisu, carrot cake, love a carrot cake. And that looks sick as well. This is like the Spanish Cheesecake Factory. Look in there, They've got frappes, milkshakes, muffins, like crazy over here. What's this place called? Where are we?
What's the thing you wanted to go to?
This is the place I want to go to. I think they have like a Actually, we can. Actually, we can sit here if you want. You wanna have some coffee or? Of course, you're not gonna say no. This is my wife. She's like, yeah. All right, we'll get some. Oh, this place is truly inspired by American gluttony, and we absolutely love it. Found out that my wife wants some of this. My pregnant wife wants some of this chocolate cake, and I'm extremely jealous. But it's okay, I'm gonna have some next week. She's even happy. I don't know why you're so happy. You're not eating any of that. I'm gonna be boring and have something like a coffee. But here's some more stuff.
This one's like apple, cinnamon, caramel.
Apple cinnamon caramel, wow. Delish.
I have that one.
I'm actually not hungry, but shall I eat? Nah, I won't eat. I'm not hungry. I'm just gonna have a coffee. Oh. Someone fell on the floor. Being too excited.
Café, medium? Vale. ¿Café con leche? No.
Americano.
Sí.
Yeah.
Y para mí una ración de chocolate cake. ¿Chocolate blanco? No. Ese. ¿El plum cake?
Chocolate con brownie.
Cake. Wait.
Oh, now that is a sizable piece of cake right there.
Oh, shitty.
Look at that, my hand. Comparison.
Yeah.
Wow.
How's it smell?
Oh, I think I just put on 3 kilos just from sniffing that. That is literally a taste of America. Wow, alright. Let's have a look. Let's turn this baby around. So what have we got here? We've got a croissant for the young lady, Mademoiselle. Being good, reading her book. This is what she always does. She picks it up, puts it on the table, inspects, and then eats. That is Athena's method of eating. Now this, look at the size of this cake. It is huge.
My hand's not as big.
That is crazy. And it looks very moist and chocolate cakey. And I have got my black coffee medium. Very big, very big. She's gonna take a little pic of that.
Yeah, I have to.
See, I told you need to start taking pictures of this food. I think that's gonna be our thumbnail, you holding that. So yeah, let me dive into this.
Big. Let's try it.
Speak up for the camera because it's very loud in here.
Very good.
Oh, excuse you.
Yeah.
No
Allez
trouble.
là-bas.
How is it?
Amazing.
No, like literally, give me your.
Literally amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to try with the. A little bit dry.
A little bit dry. There we go.
Yeah.
The truth
thing
will
on
set
top
you
is
free.
A little bit dry. But the rest is very good.
This is good. How's that working for you? It's not quite chocolate cake, but it's better than black coffee. That's a lot, man. That is a lot.
Yeah, man. Wow. Very good.
And here's my coffee. I'm gonna have a little sip of this
Again,
now.
Not too sweet.
That's good. Decent. Immediately, I'm rating that around 3.5 out of 5. Wow, we're looking at the weather now in France, and it is snowing. Show the people. Snowing. -1. That is why we don't live
Feels
in that.
like -7.
Feels like -7. That is why we don't live in that part of the world, people. It is absolutely freezing cold, and I hate the cold. We lived in Canada for 6-7 months. -30, -40. I had a beard. It was frozen. Never again. It's a commercial coffee. Let's put it this way. I would say it's a little bit above Starbucks. It's a bit watery, but I think they do that because of the size. I think because I asked for a medium, they add more water and less coffee, I think, in that ratio. So 3.5 stars for the black coffee. How many stars would you give the chocolate cake out of 5? 5 is perfect. Okay, what would you do? 5 is perfect. 4 stars. So she's giving that chocolate cake 4 stars. We're gonna sit down here.
I would like to have a bit warmer, because it's really cold.
You want it warmer?
I don't know if it's possible, but...
Yeah, that's true. Like a tiny, 10 seconds in the microwave.
Yeah, to make it a bit softer,
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna tuck into this and we'll catch you later. Maybe there's a bit more in the vlog we'll capture later. But so far, so good. I think I'm giving this place a good 4 stars out of 5 for the place because I like the atmosphere.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's a nice atmosphere, kind of a bit different than your traditional Spanish. So we'll see you soon.